Kenyans in the diaspora are exercising the right to vote for the first time. Standing by live in Washington, D.C. at the Kenyan embassy is VOA's BMJ Muriithi. Muriithi, thank you so much for joining us. Tell us about today's voting at the embassy. It is a historical day.
Indeed, it's very much historical, as you said, because it's taken 12 years since the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution, and the mood right here is indicative of the fact that it's a big day for the United States and other countries that have been added in the recent past. I just want to make a correction that there has been some diaspora voting before, but that was for the countries that are within the neighborhood of Kenya. But now we have here in Washington, where I am, we have about 700 or so, 744 people are casting their ballot here, and then there are other stations like New York and Los Angeles in here in the United States, and then of course around the world there are other countries, about 12 of them in total, exercising that right. Just to mention that the voting here is only for the president and not other posts, and maybe the rest will follow in a subsequent elections, if they will ever be able to vote for another person other than the president. And so I was just trying to explain that it's been a long day here. It's very hot outside the Washington D.C. embassy, but the voting started at 6 and goes on until 5 o'clock. That's when the doors will close, and they are streaming in. Of course, not a very big number, but certainly something that they are all proud of, the few that I have talked to right here.
And that's great, BMJ. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for this report. VOA's BMJ Muriithi reporting live from the Kenyan embassy here in Washington.